Story of my life. Should I pack this or pack this? When I was moving from Nigeria, relocated from Nigeria to the United States, that was a concern. I didn't have anyone to tell me, please pack this or pack this. Please chill. The story is very, very funny, extremely funny. What I packed was crazy. So that's why I'm here to help you. If you want to relocate to United States from Africa, just know that you don't need to pack so much. I remember going to the airport. My flight was around 5:30 a.m. and I went to the airport at around, I think I arrived 12:30 or 12:30 something. Guys, I was there packing, and thank God it was early in the morning, so the airport was not rowdy. The people gave me so much time, they were patient with me. If not, for here we I packed, I will go and measure it, and it will be like, nope, you need to repack. I was like a mad person. I just put everything on the ground, all my luggages, everything. I started repacking and repacking, throwing away so many things, giving it to my brother to hold for me. I was so sad. And so many things that I even packed didn't even make sense. That's just the funny part of it. What? So let's just dive into what you're going to pack if you're coming from Africa to the United States. The story has not ended. I'll still tell you what happened after. And I also have like few gists for you. The first thing for you to pack is your document. Yes, I did. I packed that one. I packed it, so checked. Your WAEC, your BSc, whatever, all your certificates, all your documents, all your accomplishments. Please don't forget anyone. Carry the soft and hard copies. Please, if you don't have all your documents, on PDF file, please just do it now. Snap all of them, scan it. Don't even have it on your phone only. Just have it on your cloud. Save it in your cloud drive so that in case of anything, you have your certificate. Another thing is your transcript. Just like a tip, I didn't work on my transcript, especially if you're coming to the United States and you want to study or you want to work. When I mean work, maybe high level or whatever, then you need your transcript. Needing your transcript means you have to evaluate it to the standard of the United States. I can make a video if you guys want on how you can evaluate your transcripts. It's crucial for you to know that you need your transcript. You need it evaluated. So if you don't know, just know it now. I didn't know about that. I evaluated mine in the United States. But if you can do it in Africa, please do it. You can use West. They also have other platforms, other companies that handle evaluation of transcripts. If you don't have money to get your transcript done, because it can be quite a number of money, on relocation cost money, then you know that you have to do all the necessary arrangements. What I mean is you need to know who to tell to go to school, all the contacts and everything. Just make sure everything is set so that when you arrive in the United States and start working, you are just set to apply for a transcript. The second thing to pack is your traditional wears. Yes, come on. You need to pack your traditional wears. These guys appreciate it so much. Sometimes I have this clothes that I wear. It's a traditional cloth. It was made by one of my tailors. Whenever I put it on, everybody, oh, you look so cute, you look so good. I'm like, thank you. You'll be surprised how they appreciate our traditional ways because they don't have it. So it makes you stand out, it makes you unique, and you can go for occasions. Even you can use it for occasions, church, you may be in your village meetings and all those things. It will surprise you that if you don't have any, then you'll be left out. Just if you're going for occasions, especially maybe African occasions. So don't forget to pack your traditional wears if you have them. The third one on my list, people don't usually talk about this, is medicine. Guys, hey, you need prescription for almost every medication in the United States. So please pack as many as you can. Just make sure that the expiration date is far, very far. Pack anti-malaria medication, especially when you are coming. Pack all the antibiotics you can. Anything, if you have high blood pressure, whatever, please pack all those medications. I'm warning you now, because for you to see a doctor here is hard. So pack as many as you can, pain relief, rub, all the things you are using, but don't pack shea butter. Okay, they have shea butter here, so don't pack it. But pack every medicine you need for your own health. Just pack them. Make sure you package it well so that they don't throw it at the airport. You can put it in hand luggage. Also put your certificate in your hand luggage. Medicine, don't forget it. Don't. Okay, I want to keep one for the last, but let's just talk about it. African food and snacks, spices. The story of my life, guys. I packed so many rubbish, but I'll come to that. As I said, my story has not ended. But this one, I'll tell you what to pack. There are so many things that they sell here, especially what I would advise you to pack are things that they sell in African shop. They are quite expensive. Now, like crayfish, melon, or ogbono, all the vegetables, because mostly they don't have our vegetables here. So if you can dry it and all those things, that would be good. Dry fish, our local spices. Let me say, for example, onga, all those spices, Benny crayfish and all those things, the ones you love to cook with, then you can bring it. There are other things you can bring, puli, tiger nuts. Don't bring dates, they have dates, okay? But tiger nuts, very important. Palm oil, if you can, bring it. But another thing is, if you want to bring all the foodstuffs and package, it may not go through. Sometimes people will advise you, oh, just pack it and then ship it. I don't advise that. That's a good one, but I don't advise that because it costs more. It's better to go with your foodstuffs. If you have, like, you are a foodie, you like to eat African food, you can pack everything, package it well, go with it, and pay for excess luggage. When I traveled, excess luggage was $100. I don't know how much it is now. It will be much better to do that than to leave it in anywhere you are and then tell them to ship it. As you're arriving, everything is arriving with you, so it just makes the difference. All you have to do is just to have money to pay for excess luggage. Okay, the last one on my list for the things you need to pack when you are relocating to the United States: sentimental items. What I mean is your pictures, your documentaries, your books, your photographs. All those things are very essential. Your journals. If you're a student, you already know you need to pack your books, right? It reminds you of home when you are homesick, because definitely you are going to be homesick, so it will remind you. Just watch all those things and blah blah blah. Anything that reminds you of home, then you need to package all those things. Now let's move to things you don't need to pack. Are you still there? Okay, let me start with my story of my life, guys. When I was coming, I packed garlic. I packed ginger. I packed dates. I took a lot of dates and all those things. Those things just occupied space. Coming here, and now no. Oh my goodness, nobody told me. America should even be the one to distribute ginger, garlic to Africa. Seriously, they have it assorted. Please, don't come with any herbal spices or whatever. They have everything here, especially even in their stores. I don't mean African shops. They sell all those things in their shop. Maybe Cameroonian pepper, no, they don't have it, but every other pepper, they have it. Some people will even travel with vegetable oil. Please, granite oil, that's what we call it. They have it here. Don't even bother to pack all those things. Just as I said, pack your favorite spices, local ones that we use, maybe in Ghana, in Zimbabwe, in Nigeria. We have what we use in Nigeria as well. So pack all those ones. It will be helpful. The ones you love, but not too many. Just pack the ones you can, but don't pack the ones I've mentioned, please. The next thing not to pack: plate, pot, knife, all those things. Okay, some people will be like, what are you saying? People don't do that. I did it. So I know that some people may, or they are thinking of doing it. I didn't pack plates, please don't get me wrong, or pots. But do you know what I packed? I'll put it here. Vegetable cutter. What was I even thinking then? That they don't have it here. Guys, if you go to Walmart, they have everything. Even the ones you don't even you're not going to see anywhere. Like they have everything here. No need of packing all those things because what you're going to pay will be much. Don't pack all those things. It's better to have your cash, have your money, and then when you get here, you buy the ones you want. All right? Another thing I will say is tin tomatoes. Tin tomatoes. I packed the sachet tin tomatoes, guys. It's up to if you like Gino, but it's heavy. It's heavy, guys. It was quite expensive. I was just trying to go with our brands and all those things. I know that so many people love our brands, but they have so much of tin tomatoes and all those things. I don't think it's necessary, especially when you are trying to save space, for you to get all those things because it's heavy and it's going to weigh a lot. If you can avoid tin tomatoes, avoid it. They have it here. But other brands and all those things, they are good. I have tested it. So don't bother coming with tin tomatoes. Both the sachet ones that I bought, but I didn't use. I had to hand it over to my brother. It pained me, seriously. Don't be like me. The next one on my list, toothpaste, detergent, soap. Okay, now what I would advise you is to buy your own soap, especially Nigerian brand or something. Maybe buy it in a little bit of quantity, but as you come here, you will figure out the one that works for you, especially if it is difficult to find it here. But they sell so many African soaps, lotion, creams, and all those things. They sell it here because so many things we buy in Africa, they ship it from here to Africa, right? Just check if you can see it here. In the world, you can use maybe for 3, 4, 5 months before you acclimatize yourself in the United States. But they have toothpaste. They have all those things here. Don't bother. Another thing is, don't even go with maybe your hand luggage and all those things. Go with toothpaste, big cream, your lotion. No, they have the meals you need for you to cross. If not, that's what they did to me. Then back then, long reach was booming. I went with long reach toothpaste. Phew, they fling it. It was big, you guys know. If you encountered long reach. But yeah, don't go with anything big. They have, I think it's 2 ml or 5 ml highest you can go with, or almost toothpaste is empty if it is those big toothpaste or lotion, just empty. They will pass it. But if you have your way, just leave all those things. You can buy it here, okay? But in Amazon, in Walmart, in other stores. The last but not the least, you guys know I will talk about this. Many clothes, shoes, bags, all those things. Very important. Like if you are coming during winter, I will say come with your jackets, okay? Highest too. You buy thick jackets here. Sometimes people come here, they add so much weight, not so much, please. They add weight and everything, boom. That's exactly what happened to me. I saw so many clothes, and here you see a lot of designers, Burlington, Ross. You see so many things to buy, so many clothes. So don't overpack shoes and all those things, bags. Just dash the ones you can dash out, sell the one you can sell. Just reasonable clothes that will not occupy so much space. And when you come here, your taste will change. Maybe, who knows? But I have a tip for you guys. When boarding or when you are packing, weight limit matters. That's exactly what nobody told. I was so confused. I wish I have a video just to add. I didn't weigh my luggages. I just came with it, packing and packing and packing. Please, when you are packing, just check. So many airlines have 50 kg, 25. So that's what they give to you. If you know that your bags are more than 50 kg, then you're already prepared. You know what you came with, and you pay for excess luggage. As simple as that. Please don't forget to weigh your luggages. It will help you to save you tons of time and stress, and even bribing all these airports, officials. Second tip: hand luggage is your emergency kit. So some people sometimes see hand luggage as something to remind people or remind themselves, oh, I'm traveling. No, it's an emergency kit. So it's, what does it mean, or what does it tell you? It tells you that you have to pack essential things. But as I said, don't pack big things. Maybe lotion, liquid. They don't accept liquid. But pack essential things you can use in case you have layover or whatever. That's where, and your document as well. Very handy. And sometimes your medications, all those things should be in your emergency kit, which is your hand luggage. The last tip will be research the city you are going to. Research it. Research. Just make connections, join Facebook groups locally, just get to browse, a lot of things before you even arrive to the city. Maybe if you're a student, get to browse churches and all those things. That will help you to settle as fast as possible, because you need community, especially in the United States, where you know a lot of culture shocks here and there. So you need community to settle in, to fit in ASAP. So this is the story of my life, and based on experience, what I encountered and what I thought you will need and what you don't need to pack when relocating from Africa to United States. If this video was helpful, guys, don't forget to like, comment, just ask your questions, and subscribe to my channel. Share the video as well, maybe to anyone you know are planning to relocate or is dreaming to relocate to the United States. This will be helpful for them when they are packing, right? Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Peace.